What's up guys, thanks for watching. We've got another set of highlights from the quads tournament which took place on Sunday the 28th of Feb 2021. Big shout out to everyone that played. We had like 142, 145 in a couple of lobbies, so yeah, we're just going to jump in with the highlights. This is from game number 1 and we're spectating Mazz and Fuggo's team. They actually go on and get the win in the second game, but yeah, last two teams, Mazz's team against OLLIE's team. Remember, OLLIE's team got the first win on trios last weekend. I think Mazz's team end up in a bit of a pickle, but either way, it ends up 1 on 1. The only people left are Mazz and Dicktangle, so straight shootout 1 on 1. Gas is pushing them both. So we're spectating Mazz now. He throws a couple of C4s, one gets stuck right in front of him, and he pretty much blows himself up before Dicktangle comes. So yeah, that's another win for OLLIE. I think that puts him in the league leaderboard, which I'm going to post up a bit later on. I think that's him and maybe Dicktangle on 2 wins. So well done to OLLIE, Dicktangle, Hetrick 44 and Barryshaftguzzle. So yeah, we're going to move on to game number 2, which was a bit of an interesting ending. This one, I think we're spectating Kez's team. Kez's team obviously got maybe the first or second win last weekend, so they're obviously a pretty decent team, playing as a trio. Unfortunately, they get in a bit of a shit position with the gas, and they're going to have to push at some point. As you can see, you can spot 3 on the heartbeat, but you'll see there's not a lot they can do. So yeah, I think this is Kez's team against Mazz and Fuggo's team, who came second in the first game. So I think Mazz was trying to get a bit of redemption from blowing himself up with the C4. Yeah, they get a bit outnumbered at the end, and I think Mazz comes and cleans up to get the win. So yeah, well done to Mazz's team. Well done to Fuggo, Mazz and AP. It's quite interesting that there was 2 trios at the end, even though we're playing quads. So just goes to show, don't always need the numbers if you're a decent player. Now moving on to game number 3. Unfortunately, my team just died. We managed to finish 3rd as a trio, which weren't too bad. Bit good, we didn't get a great position. So yeah, we're picking it up. It's 2 on 2, GazzyD in the egg versus the guys that actually go on to win. They're in bit of a shit position here. They've got no cover. They're gonna have to push in at some point with the gas, and the winning team just hold off by the petrol station, and yeah, get a pretty easy dub in the end. So yeah, we got another new set of winners, which is always good. And I think the winning team this time was siweL, Kong 24, Evan Downs 14 and Ben elcock. So well done boys, you'll be added to the leaderboard as first time winners. And the final game of the day, we're picking it up with the 2-time. These guys actually go on to win it. 2-time CHEWBACCA, Ronnie-JB and GazzyD. They're in a bit of a shit position down near the ice lake, and I think there's about 3 teams left at this point. Get into a bit of a battle up on the cliffs. The 2-time actually gets down here. I think he's got a self-res or his mate picks him up.
No time to sleep on the job. Mark the target. Sustaining fire.
So they clean out one of the remaining teams. 2-time they're smashing through with the CR56. He then tries to throw some grenades up to the top.
Throwing frag.
I think at this point it's 3 on 1, so the last guy left's going to have to do some work to get the dub. And in the end, if you look, he's just lying down in a loop pretending to be dead. But yeah, well done to the boys. Well done for getting the last win of the day. The 2-time CHEWBACCA, Ronnie-JB, and GazzyD. Now obviously there was quite a few people who were reporting there was hackers playing yesterday. I didn't really see any of it whilst I was playing, but obviously I got like 3, 4, 5 messages saying they were hacking. The guys that were supposedly hacking protested that they weren't hacking, said that they play a lot of pro tournaments and stuff like that. It was weird that a couple of them weren't from round here, which is against sort of the rules of the group. And I'm sure one of them had a fake profile, which was pretty bizarre. Obviously they posted up that video showing some of the gameplay, and they weren't hacking from what I could see. They were just definitely on a mouse and keyboard, and they were pretty good players. I think we've done a bit of digging, and there was a couple of them with almost like a 2.73 KD, so that's like, you know, way beyond most of us. And I think we're going to introduce a KD cap of around 2 just to make it a bit fairer for everyone. So we'll post something up about that when we made a decision. But yeah, we'll see you all next week. Maybe duos, maybe trios again. Let us know what you want to do, and yeah, thanks for playing.